How you doing, Achievers? Ajit Sidhu here. It's a beautiful day. Today I want to talk about gratitude and appreciation. It's something that we should be doing on a regular basis, but sometimes we don't. Sometimes we forget to appreciate and be grateful for the things that we do have. Why do we do that? Why do we forget about what we have? Is it because we're always striving for the future items, future goals? Or is it because we're living in the past? We're thinking about all the people that have done us wrong, or things that have not gone our way. Which timeline are we actually living in? A lot of us live in the past, a lot of us live in the future. The past and the future blinds us from seeing what is in the now. We need to be able to see what is here and what we appreciate, what we have in our life. And it's such a big thing that if we just say thank you for what we have, we'd be so much more happier. There's a quick story that will illustrate this point in more depth. There was once a lady who had been trying to get pregnant for a very long time, and she just was not able to conceive. Finally, after years of trying, she finally became pregnant, and she had a child. And she was so happy. She had a baby boy. But then the doctors told her that the boy that she had was blind. And she was so upset, but she decided to appreciate what she had. She loved the child. She took care of the child. She gave him everything. But unfortunately, the boy grew up feeling like a victim. He felt like the world was not fair. How come everyone else can see? How come everyone else can run around and see the world and see everyone? And he pushed people away. And he was so lonely. He felt so lonely. He didn't feel loved at all, apart from his mum. He felt that he could speak to his mum. But a time came when he was really upset. He had grown older and he was very upset. And he said to his mum, "It's not fair. If I had my eyes, if only I had my eyes, I'd be able to appreciate the world much more. All the other boys and girls can see everything. I can't see anything." And this really saddened the mother. It really saddened him. She wanted to give him everything. But fortune favored him in that year. The doctors let him know that there was a donor available. He was able to get his eyes. He had to go for a procedure. He went for this procedure. He was so excited. And when he woke up, life was so blurry. But finally, his vision came to him and he could see the world. He looked around and he saw the doctor, and the doctor was standing there. And he looked at the doctor's face, and the doctor's face was very somber. And the doctor hesitated. And he said, "Son, during the procedure, your mother passed away. She was the donor that was giving the eyes. She gave you her eyes. But unfortunately, she didn't make it through the procedure. I'm sorry, son." And the sadness filled his heart. doctor wasn't finished. The doctor was still standing there. The doctor said, your mother wanted to give you a gift when you woke up and you saw. And he handed this gold box. It was wrapped in a gold foil. And he took this box and it had a card on top. He put the card aside. He gazed at the box and he opened the ribbon and he lifted the lid up and he looked inside the box, and the box was empty. There was nothing there. He quickly grabbed the letter. He opened it. And he grabbed the letter, he opened it, took it out, and he read, "This box may seem empty, but I blew kisses into it and it's filled with my love." From that day on, every time he missed his mother, he would go to the box, he would sit down, put the box on his lap, he would close his eyes, open the box, reach in, pull out a kiss and place it on his cheek. So the moral of the story is we don't see appreciation and gratitude through our eyes. We see appreciation and gratitude through us. And I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, and I love you.